Hello, welcome to the channel. Did you know Bruce Willis is now doing sort of direct-to-video movies? I mean, he's been doing them for a while. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I actually don't think there is at all. And funnily enough, this one, called Breach, looks like he's actually acting in it. Which is amazing. Now, this is a Thing-inspired movie. And I thought we could take a look at it together, because these are the kind of films that will be releasing in future, because no mega blockbusters will be. This will be a direct-to-video movie, and I bet you it will actually clean up. I genuinely think it will clean up. So I thought we'd take a look at it together. I'll tell you what I like and dislike about it. I will brighten part of the image as we get started with the trailer, just because when it goes through this encoding software it does go a bit dark. But, like I said, he does actually look like he's acting, and it makes me actually want to check it out. So let's check it out together.
Departure for New Earth to commence in T-minus 3 minutes.
First jump.
Yeah, just a little friendly advice.
Just get out of my seat. Come on.
There you go.
Welcome to the last ship making the journey to New Earth.
Thomas Jade.
For the next 6 months, we will blaze across space and time. I hope it's the paradise they said it would be.
Hey, where you been hiding?
Pretty low budget.
I don't know what could have done this.
Something seems to be dissolving him from the inside out. It's not human. And it might still be out there.
If it's out there, we kill it.
He's actually
He's one of those things.
What do you think?
See? My voice did!
Light him up!
There are 300,000 souls on this ship.
So we're headed to New Earth at the speed of light with an alien?
Yeah, we got it.
What are you gonna do?
Improvise!
Bullets were useless.
What about fire?
Might work.
All right, who wants barbecue?
It does look good. Well, it sort of looks good. It sort of does and it doesn't. Right, there's a few things. Right, look. Can we all agree that he does look like he's actually acting for a change? I haven't seen him put that much of a performance in. I don't know. He's been sleepwalking through his roles for goddamn forever. Now, look, again, FYI. I said that this would happen. I'm not like, oh, I'm right. But I thought that this would happen. I thought that indie movies would, start to take some sort of precedent and take advantage of this entire situation. It looks like they are. And I love that. I think that's great. Like, I don't care that, I'm happy that they're doing that, to be honest. Look, Saban films, not the best. But they're definitely they're slowly getting there. They're slowly moving up. They are. They really are. Maybe I'm just trying to convince myself. But, look, obviously, these effects are not the best. Very clearly. We can all agree that the effects are not the best.
Departure for New Earth to commence in T-minus 3 minutes.
But, this, it's an interesting... So, from a cinematography perspective, so, as I always like to talk about the technical aspect, this is an interesting one. They're not using... normally, what you'd get is a lens with a high bokeh. So, your main subjects would be high focused, everything else would be kind of blurred out. And they've chosen not to go with that. But and this doesn't look like an artificial lens flare. It does look like a real lens flare. But it looks quite good. But everything's in focus in all of the images. And yeah, I mean, obviously this sucks. Look at this. you know, it looks like something that belongs in a PS2 game, doesn't it?
First jump.
Yeah.
Just a little friendly advice.
Just get out of my seat.
But he's acting.
Come on.
There you go.
Like he's speaking of bokeh, they obviously got a high lens, good bokeh lens here.
Oh,
I don't hate the music either. And this as a set piece, whether this is a green screen or an actual set piece, is quite good.
the left.
Like that looks like a set piece. Maybe a bit of green screen. But what's in front of them definitely a set piece. And there must be bits of it that's a set piece. And Thomas Jane's in it.
The last ship making the journey
And he's infinitely likable. He needs to be in more stuff.
to New Earth. For the next 6 months, we will blaze across space and time.
I mean, he's putting in a good performance.
I hope it's the paradise they said it would be.
Look, I think the key to getting Bruce Willis to actually act is just give him a film that he can just enjoy, just have fun with. Because clearly he's having fun here. You know? And obviously, look, these effects of like zombie with a bit of what looks like black dye on them. I mean, that's not good. Obviously, it's super low budget. It's a super low budget effect. But obviously, what they've tried to do is then save their money for the bigger effects. Because they do have, very clearly, what looks to be a third act, a pretty big monster. And apparently it's a thing, it's a thing-like monster. Because originally this was called something else. I can't remember what it was, but originally it was called something else. But basically, on the cusp of fatherhood, a junior mechanic aboard an interstellar ark to New Earth must outwit a malevolent cosmic terror intent on using the spaceship as a weapon. So there's a little bit more information. So it's kind of generic. Like, obviously, it's pretty damn generic. But what was it called? Because it was called something else. And again, I don't hate it. I don't hate the fact that it's, low budget. I think it's fine. Breach. I think Bloody Disgusting did a... here we go. So it was originally called Anti-Life. And here you go. You get a better image of this creature here. It doesn't look terrible. I mean, it doesn't look particularly great either. Looks a bit Resident Evil. But it's not bad. I think it's funny. But it's interesting because they changed this. So look, in John Salt's directed film, formerly titled Anti-Life, fleeing a devastating plague on Earth, an interstellar ark comes under attack from a new threat, a shape-shifting alien force intent on slaughtering what is left of humanity. Whereas the one on IMDb says that it's a... they want to use the ship as a weapon. But I think it looks fine. I just think it's... Look, he's actually acting. He's putting in a performance. But anyway, is this the rise of more sort of indie films? What do you think, ladies and gents? And what did you think of the trailer? Do you think it was good or bad? Let me know down below. Because he's definitely acting. I stand by this. Look.
Alien?
Yeah, we got it.
What are you gonna do? Improvise!
Bullets were useless.
What about fire?
Might work.
All right, who wants barbecue?
It looks like a 90s movie, but I think it'll be a good time. I think it'll be a good laugh. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comment section. I love how this is titled Breach Trailer Number 1, as if there's going to be like a whole bunch of them. There's going to be massive demand. But there might be. Stranger things have happened, and I think this might be pretty decent, just for a laugh. So I might end up reviewing it, actually. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. If you're new here, do hit subscribe. You can stay up to date on all of this and other nonsense by turning the bell notifications on to all. Check you are subscribed. YouTube's playing silly buggers at the moment. But thanks so much. Take care.